Hello Virgo, welcome to your first reading of 2023 for the month of January. This is your sign Virgo. Virgo, let's see what's coming up for you for January 2023. Alright, let's have a look. I want to take this card. The Magician, wonderful start of the year. Manifesting what is in your life that you want. All your thoughts, all your dreams, all your wishes, putting out to the universe. This will be a successful time to manifest what is in your life that you want, and it will be granted. And yeah, look at this Six of Swords moving to much calmer waters. So for some of you who've come out of a rough situation, whether it's being worried about money, relationships, health, whatever it is here, Spirit show me here that things will be getting much easier for you in 2023. Well, from the start of the year anyway. It does here talk about the need to communicate emotions, to communicate something that you need to get out to is pivotal for you. So I'm going to say to you, if you have been struggling with emotions, to get a diary and write your feelings down, or go and see a counsellor. The victories on the cards for you too. Whatever it is that you've been going through that's been difficult, just know that it will be victorious in the month of January. Got a positive start to the year. I feel also, Virgo, that you've got a lot of fire and energy around you to get you through this month here. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles talks about planning for the future. Could be planning a new business, planning a new a career, planning on studying, could be planning on long-term success with different projects around you. But it does speak of things starting off slower, planning and then working through it, which can be very rewarding at the end of the period that you're going through or time frame. Four of Swords talks about here the need to rest and rejuvenate, because some of you burnt out from mental stress, physical stress, a lot of worries and concerns here. The need to take a rest, the need to love yourself is what I'm seeing and hearing. Mental exhaustion and getting more sleep is what the card says here, yeah. And taking off that hard barrier that you've put up around your emotions here, and really working through things that are holding you back to start a fresh start for 2023. This is what I said, taking charge of a situation in your life. The world's at your hands. You've got two major arcana, the Magician and the Emperor. So you have the energy, the luck, the good fortune to have a brand new start here. Whatever is in your life that you want here, putting to rest old situations from the past. The third major arcana, big changes coming for you. Ending of old cycles, new beginnings. Right? I feel this is overall for everyone. Sorry, not everyone. Everything in your life. Money, love, health. I just see everything. As soon as I saw that card, I just saw this whole spectrum. Like the wheel. And the wheel's divided, between health, money, work, personal life. And so there's a whole new beginning for you in 2023. And so universe is asking you to really take control and be specific in what you want for your year ahead, starting in January. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Could be a new car, new home. Could be even around a relationship here. Something solid that's been offered to you. But it's going to be a new start here. Definitely here around work, money, career, finances. Looks very good. It's the best card to get for work. I know some of you want to know about love. And the Page of Wands there. So you might be meeting someone new for a bit of a fling. Page of Wands really doesn't talk about long-term commitment, well, at this stage anyway, in the reading. But it does speak of, having passion and having the energy to get through what is in your life that you want at the moment. But also here I can talk about someone catching your eye, or you them, and having some kind of a romantic, flirtatious, passionate encounter. I just kept on feeling like overwhelmed with energy. So let's see what else is coming up for you for the month of January. Alright, Queen of Cups. So you do have a spirit that's watching over you, mother, grandmother, female figure in the spirit world. But more to the point too, it just talks about someone here being very focused on opening their heart to love, self-love, loving people around them. It's almost like, after a hard, difficult time that everyone's had in the last couple of years, now we're kind of learning to settle down and start fresh and start new and start planning without restrictions, without things holding us back, right? And so I feel with this Queen of Cups here, and look at this, the Emperor. The Emperor's come up already, second time, talks about here opportunity for, it can speak of relationships with the Queen of Cups too. You might meet someone here that matches you here and that takes charge of a situation here, or vice versa. but it does speak of a strong connection here around relationships. It can also indicate here around work and career, higher up businesses watching you, whatever it is. And they might be poaching you, asking you to join them. Or you might be very successful in working for a large company if you're looking at changing jobs. Three of Pentacles also talks about here opportunity to build on what you have, building your finances, building your stability, but also speaks of working through matters that haven't worked out for you. Could be around relationships or friendships. Working through things is what I'm hearing. Also here, I want to say maybe some of you are thinking about building or moving here, which is a positive thing in 2023. King of Swords here, taking action. So there is communication coming in. You've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. So they can be two different people, but nevertheless, they do have gone through a lot in your life, and they can work through things. So if you are going through relationships here, just know that it can be worked through. Communication is the key. As long as you let the Eight of Swords go, feeling trapped in the mind, overthinking things, worry, concern, stress, things that you really don't need to worry about, that you are worrying about that have caused you problems in the past, let that go. And look at this, what came up in that spread when I put the card down, the Empress. So money looks good. You can talk about building a family, building a long-term commitment, giving birth to a new you, which is very beautiful energy. Seven of Ariel, Seven of Wands here, which is a good card because it talks about investments. So you're looking at life now and putting your energy where it's meant to go, right? And you're looking at things here from that point of view where, is this really worth it? Putting yourself first is what I'm hearing, which is important. All right, what do we got? Five of Raphael, there you go. Because maybe in the past that wasn't the case. Maybe in the past you felt taken for granted, maybe around work, maybe around a relationship here, and you're now learning to put yourself first and focus on you. Give yourself a new makeover, a new look. Spend some money on yourself, Seven of Michael here talks about, what the card says, there's a better course of action here. So the Seven of Swords is not the best card. It can talk about deceit, being taken advantage of, right? So, it's always good to work through things. If you can't work through things, then if you're in a situation where you need to walk away, then you have to put yourself first and walk away, right? Three of Pentacles has come up the second time. Opportunity to work on things. Clear communication is what I want to say around that too. All right, let's see what else is coming up for you with the Lenormand. And see what the spirits need to say. What do we got? Stork. Okay, so this is definitely something around communication, moving, traveling. Look at this bottom of the deck, you've got sun. So happier times ahead. You may be moving somewhere more sunny or thinking about that. It's an opportunity for you to do that here. We've got birds and communication coming in. Yeah, so I feel with this here, I feel definitely communication coming in. For everyone's going to be different, but around the romantic aspect, I do strongly feel that there's some communication coming in that's going to bring long-term stability. Also around the finances here, finances I feel look very, very good for you for the month of January and throughout the year. What do we got here? Pay attention to the red flags. There you go. Anything that triggers you, anything that causes you to think twice about something, analyze it, work through it, and then you can make a decision from there. Around the relationship, if it's not working, then definitely do what the card says, which is free yourself, right? Free yourself, be free. No one's holding a gun to your head, even though sometimes it feels like that. It's not. Passion. There you go, getting your passion for life back, your passion for zest back. This page of Wands that we saw before talks about a passionate encounter for some of you, like some kind of a passionate encounter, and that could lead to romantic feelings for you. So I hope that's helped you. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you and speaking to you throughout 2023. Bye for now.